My name is Millard Bolton, and I want to welcome you to B1. Now, I'll be honest, guys, back when I first heard about cryptocurrency, I didn't understand it, let alone thought I would be doing an informed presentation about cryptocurrency. But I remember hearing a quote which kind of stuck with me, and that was: never before in history has innovation offered a promise of so much to so many in so short a time. And I love this quote because I think it's absolutely perfect for what I'm about to share with you. And that kind of really resonated with me because it was at the time when I first heard about cryptocurrency and I was in need for an opportunity to get me out of my circumstances and into a better life because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm sure many of you watching will be able to relate. And I was just looking for a vehicle to get me there. And so I got involved with cryptocurrency and I've never looked back. And I've had great success with cryptocurrency. And now I'm about to share with you how you could do too. So I just want to ask that you put your business hat on and just think like a CEO or a board member and have a wealth mentality as opposed to a job mentality, because I want to have a sound business discussion with yourself. So I would just say if you're in a room, I would just go to a quiet room, put your phone on silent and just engage with me over the next course of the next 20-30 minutes while I go through this presentation, because I promise you're going to get a lot of value from this information. All right, so let's begin. So I'm just going to start by saying a disclaimer, and that is B1 passionately offers you an honest and transparent business opportunity. It is illegal for any promoter or participant in a trading scheme to persuade anyone to make payment by promising benefits from getting others to join the scheme. Do not be misled by claims that high earnings are easily achieved. We reward our distributors for selling products and services whilst encouraging, developing, and supporting other team members to do the same. We also offer excellent rewards in recognition for achievements. So let me just talk about the company. So the company was founded by a guy called Sebastian George Manuel, and this company was founded in March 2012 and it's been trading since 2014. It's a UK-based company and their head office is in Canary Wharf. So if you can see on this slide, just look in the middle, you can see Citibank just peeking out at the top. This company is based in the Citibank building on the 33rd floor. And we have over 30,000 participating merchants. We are a member of the DSA, and now we're in 130 countries worldwide. So now I'm just going to talk about the company director and CEO. So Sebastian Manuel, he founded the business, and it's an incredible achievement what he's managed to achieve with this. So he founded two companies, B1 and Cryptocarbon. He is a qualified lawyer from India, an international attorney with a master's in law from UK and QLTT from Oxford Institute of Legal Practice, a born entrepreneur with long-term vision, passionate about technology and innovation, and he was awarded Young Businessman of the Year 2017 at the O2 Apollo Arena. So what is cryptocurrency? So cryptocurrency is basically an evolution of currency. So as you can see here, we started off with bartering. So this was, exchanging value goods for other value goods. I give you a cow, you give me 15 chickens, I take 15 chickens, I get, bags of rice, etc., etc. And then it moved to fiat currency, which we now know as paper currency. And then it moved to credit cards, debit cards. Now we're seeing Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, PayPal, Payza, many different digital platforms. And now the next big evolution is cryptocurrency. So what is cryptocurrency? It's a medium of exchange, just like normal currencies such as the pound or the dollar or the euro. And each coin has its unique code as currency does. The value is created by supply and demand, no inflation, has low fees, has no middle intermediary, no banks or credit card companies are needed, and money can be sent instantly. So now I'm going to talk about the success of Ethereum, the Ethereum success story. So Ethereum, as it is today, is the second biggest cryptocurrency in the world. It's amazing cryptocurrency. Just going to talk about Ethereum. The reason why is because we actually use Ethereum blockchain technology. So we don't have any relationships with the coin Ether or Ethereum in sense of the actual cryptocurrency, but we use the blockchain technology, which is called Ethereum, which is one of the best cryptocurrency blockchain technologies out there in the world. So here's just a few facts and figures. It can produce 10,000 smart contract transactions per second. In 2015, it was being sold for 42 cents. And in 2017, Ethereum reached just under $400. So in 2017, from January up to June, it grew 4,000%. I want you to think about that, because in the UK, they say that the property market is double every between 7 to 10 years. So between 7 to 10 years, it takes 7 to 10 years for it to grow 100%, for it to double in value. Well, Ethereum managed to do 4,000% in 6 months, and it's not just Ethereum that shares this same kind of success. There's many other cryptocurrencies out there like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, Monero. So many coins out there, and so many coins have made people many fortunes. And also, Microsoft and JP Morgan are backing Ethereum blockchain technology. And here I'm just giving you a list of 5 people that have made 8 to 9 figures with cryptocurrency. But I'm telling you guys, there's been hundreds and thousands of people around the world that have made good profits and good money from cryptocurrency. So here I've just pulled this from the CNBC. This news article absolutely blew me away, and that was if you bought $100 of Bitcoin 7 years ago, you'd be sitting on $75 million now. And if you can check, that was when Bitcoin was around $2,200. And at the time of this recording, Bitcoin was around $4,000. So you can just imagine that's almost double that value. It's just hard to believe that something was able to grow so big, but it's not a fairy tale. This is facts, guys, and it blew me away. Even this story here, this high school dropout who invested in Bitcoin at $12 is now a millionaire at 18. Guys, there's so many news articles out there that have the same kind of information, and there's a consistent pattern happening with these cryptocurrencies, and that is people are making a lot of money. The next video I'm going to show you is just a short video. It's just going to let you know and see how big cryptocurrency is and who are the biggest players in the world that are supporting and do believe in cryptocurrency as well.
Bitcoin really the money of the future?
Bitcoin.
All the rage, but what the hell is it?
Bitcoin is better than currency.
It's a big industry around Bitcoin, and people have made fortunes out of Bitcoin.
The technical answer on Bitcoins is that Bitcoins is a remarkable cryptographic achievement.
It is a huge deal. It's a huge deal.
So who are B1? B1 has many products and services. The most popular product is the Cryptocarbon. What is Cryptocarbon? It's a cryptocurrency on the live exchange which can be traded for other currencies. Launched on the live exchange on the 31st of January 2017. So why buy Cryptocarbon? Well guys, this is what I want to say. Now, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency and it had the benefits of first mover's advantage. But what I love about B1 is that they've managed to change the game. They've managed to go through a breakthrough with cryptocurrency, and that's the usability. Because I'd say 99.9% of cryptocurrencies today you can't really use. There's not much usability, and they're more trading cryptocurrencies. B1 is different. This is a cryptocurrency that you can actually use, and I love this one I'm about to show you. And that's called the Install BPay platform. So the BPay, what the BPay is, it's an app on your phone where you can actually use your Cryptocarbon and you can start actually using and spending your Cryptocarbon with some of the biggest high street brands that we know. And you can use it in over 250 restaurants in the UK, spend with over 100 high street shopping brands, over 30,000 outlets in the UK like Tesco, Costa, Starbucks, Cineworld, Argos, Amazon, Iceland, Debenhams, Marks and Spencer's, House of Fraser, Burton, The Selfridge, Topman, Topshop, iTunes, so many more, guys. And I want to tell you, this is an absolute achievement because as far as I'm aware, there's over 1,000 different cryptocurrencies. And there's no cryptocurrency out there that's got this kind of usability where you can just walk into Costa or walk into Starbucks or walk into Tesco and actually start using your cryptocurrency. Well, with this one you can, and for me this was an absolute game changer. And now we've also got a partnership with Uber where you can actually spend your Cryptocarbons with Uber. This function will be set next couple months after this presentation. But this for me was an absolute, again, breakthrough because Uber is a $60 to $70 billion company. And you will actually be able to pay for your Uber rides with Cryptocarbon. So now I'm going to talk about the B Zone. So the B Zone is similar to Amazon. It's got about 30 to 35,000 products, and by the end of 2017 there will be over 100,000 products, and you can pay up to 50% using Cryptocarbon. The next slide I want to talk about is B1 property. And again, this for me, absolute game changer. And now you can actually purchase properties around the world with cryptocurrency. And again, this is an absolute game changer because as far as I'm aware, there isn't any other cryptocurrency that has this kind of usability, especially in the property game. So there's more than $50,000 worth of property waiting to be exchanged. $100 million worth will be available, and you can pay up to 60% using Cryptocarbon. We have 3 property developments in different locations in Delhi in India. Developers have over 25 years experience in the industry and are RERA approved. RERA is basically a government license in India, so that protects investors and foreign investors, so much so that if anything happens to the developments, if they're late, if they don't complete on time, they face imprisonment and they face heavy fines. We also have properties in South India, and we now have properties in the UK with Century 21. Now, Century 21 are one of the largest real estate companies in the world, with over 6,900 offices and over 101,000 agents operating in 78 countries. This isn't just going to be in the UK and India. Through Century 21, we're going to expand all over the world. So you'll be able to buy properties all over the world with Cryptocarbon. So now I'm going to talk about the B miles. So the B miles is like the international version of the B zone. And you can earn B miles, which is redeemable in 80 plus countries towards over 400,000 hotels, plus cars, cruises, airlines, and more. Thousands of the world's best retail gift cards, virtual rewards, experiences and event tickets, merchandise in 80 plus countries, and mobile top-up. And we've got partnerships with mobile top-ups with over 400 networks around the world. So this, guys, is absolutely huge. We also have Go Plus. So Go Plus is a membership card. It costs $29.99 for the year, and it gets you up to 50% discount in over 10,000 restaurants in the UK and Ireland. And you compare that $29.99 with your Cryptocarbon. So let's talk about the value. So today, external value of one Cryptocarbon on the live exchange is around about 50 cents. One Cryptocarbon internally, however, is worth $3.99. So the B zone that I was talking about, anything that you're using your Cryptocarbon internally with the company, the value is actually 8 times higher than what you've actually got it on the exchange, which is absolutely amazing. And there's over 10 million Cryptocarbons that have been sold within the last few months, which is absolutely crazy, guys. So now I want to talk about the highest value reached. So here, if you go on the source, which is CoinMarketCap, you can see that the highest value that Cryptocarbon actually reached was $8.85. Now, why did it go up and down? Well, this was 5 days after the cryptocurrency launched. And at that time, they were launching a huge development in India for the properties. And a lot of people bought Cryptocarbon so that they could invest in the properties in India. So what happened was, when everyone started buying this Cryptocarbon, it just shot up all the way up to $8.85. And then what the developers did is they saw that they got, good return on their Cryptocarbon, so they basically just sold it again back on the markets, and that basically drove the price back down to its normal rate. But now there's an agreement now with the developers that they can't actually dump the Cryptocarbons on the market. So now there's an agreement in place. They can only distribute a small percentage of the Cryptocarbons, because they will obviously be holding quite a large amount of Cryptocarbons for the property transactions, and that will obviously have effect on the price. But now that issue won't happen again. So you're seeing this at the price of 50 cents, which is it's like a silver lining, because it's better to look at it than 50 cents than seeing it, say, $10. So I'm just going to talk about the franchise packages now. So the franchisee packages, they start from £500, they go all the way up to £45,000. There's a special promotion on them all. And not only do you get Cryptocarbons, but you actually get to pick 5 postcodes in the UK, or 50, or the whole postcode area, which is master. Any postcodes that are available in the UK. Let's talk about the £5,000 package. You get 50 postcodes, and any 50 postcodes, any sales or revenue that happens to take place, or someone that registers to be one in your postcode area, and they either use their Cryptocarbon, buy or sell, then you will actually get a percentage of the revenue being a franchisee, which is absolutely amazing. So let's look at the £5,000 package, and that one, as it stands today, gives you 17,250 coins. Now the highest value reached was $8.85. At $8.85, your value would have been 152,662. Now this wasn't a speculation because it actually did reach that price. So from a 5,000 investment, you would have got 152,662. Now let's talk forward thinking. And if we were to do 25% of Ethereum's success, 25% of Ethereum's highest value, that would be $97. If we were to reach $97 on a 5,000 investment, you would make over $1.6 million. And on a 25,000 franchisee package, you would have made over $11 million. Now guys, that's absolutely amazing. So that's basically the first part that I wanted to show you. This was more about the cryptocurrency that I wanted to show you. The second part is the part which I'm very passionate about. This is optional, but for me, this is an absolute pleasure to be doing this kind of business. The cryptocurrency or the cryptocarbon, that's more of a long-term game. This isn't something where you're going to buy your cryptocarbon and then it's just going to shoot, the next day. We are talking, over 2018, 19, up to 2020 is more of a long game with cryptocurrency. But the next part is which I'm going to be talking about, is how you can actually start making money today. How you can actually start building your lifestyle dream today, and not have to wait 3 years or 2 or 1 years for your cryptocarbons to rise in value.
So I'm a tremendous believer in network marketing, and I'm a great believer in entrepreneurs. I think all the future jobs in the next 20 or 30 years will be created by network marketing entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs around the world, starting off from scratch or starting off very small and making a real difference in the world.
So as you all guys know, that was Richard Branson, and he's a massive believer of networking, massive believer. But I just want to question, do you guys actually know that you already network for others, or possibly have networked for other companies? Just going to give you a list of companies that do this so well, and that's Uber, Virgin, Sky, Amazon. They all have referral marketing attached. There's so many things out there that you're referring to people, but you got to ask yourself, how often are you getting paid for referring things? I love to go Nando's in the UK. If anyone's watching from abroad, if you don't have Nando's, I feel sorry for you. I love Nando's, but the person that referred me to Nando's, and I've spent quite a lot in Nando's over the last, many years. But Nando's ain't paying them anything for referring me. They're not even going to give them a free pit or some chicken. It's just a referral. But with Cryptocarbon, with B1, you do get paid for referring this great product, which I absolutely love. So who believes in network marketing? Now, the list of people here, you can see Cristiano Ronaldo, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki. All of these people have either endorsed, been a part of, or have invested in network marketing. So network marketing, if you're unaware, it's a massive industry. And I want to talk about the industry and just how big that the actual industry is. So here you can see all over the world, the industry of network marketing, it revenues $178 billion. Now, I want you guys to kind of just think about that for a second. I want to just show you and compare that, how large $178 billion actually is. $178 billion. Let's look at the music industry or the movie industry. The music and movie industry combined are worth just over $100 billion US. The network marketing company or the network marketing industry is almost twice the size as the music and the movie industry combined. That's crazy, guys. Now, network marketing companies, they pay about 40% in commissions to distributors from the $178 billion. So that basically means $71 billion a year gets paid out in commissions. That's $200 million a day is getting paid out in commissions, guys. And that's crazy. So now I'm going to talk about direct referral. So this is one, there's many bonuses that we have. we're going to talk about direct referral. This is basically where you directly refer the product to someone and then you get paid for it. So here you earn 35% of BT, which stands for business token, which is almost like the commissionable value of your direct referrals. So as an example, the £5,000 package, the business token, the BT is 1,550. That's the commissionable value. So you will get 35% of 1,550 BT, which is £542.50 commission. It's that simple, guys. So as an example, let's say that's you and you've got a friend and a family, just two people, and you refer them both to Cryptocarbon. They like the look of the £5,000 package because it's got a triple promotion going on and you get many coins, and they want to go for that. So what would you get paid is 1,550 times 2 is 3,100 BT. You would get paid 35% of 3,100, which is £1,085 commission. We also have a fast track bonus system in place where you can earn an extra 35%. And the requirement is that you do at least 3,000 BT within 45 days of joining, or you can earn an extra 50%. And the requirement is that you earn at least 50,000 BT within 45 days of joining. So as an example, if you were to refer two people within 45 days, 1,550 times 2 is 3,100, it's 3,100. So you've made the threshold to get an extra 35%. So your total commission would actually be £2,170. Like, guys, that's amazing. What product out there will you get just over £2,000, £2,170 just by referring two people? Guys, the amount of money you can make in this business is phenomenal. And the second one, which is my favorite one, is the team building bonus, because this is now where you want to leverage time. See, most people, they only have linear based income, and that's where you exchange time for money. So you go to work, you do your 9 to 5, and you get paid for the 9 to 5. You get paid for the time that you put in at your work. You get no leverage. If you were to not work for, say, 3 months, you wouldn't get paid for 3 months unless you had leverage. So this is where the pay team bonus comes in. This is where you can actually develop people and develop a team of people that are like-minded and people that want to refer this amazing product to people. And you earn 35% BT from the total volume of your weaker leg. So let's just say this is you again, and as it works on a dual team. You have a left team and a right team. And in your first month, your left team do 8,000 business tokens and your right team do 13,000 business tokens. You would get 35% of the weaker leg, which is 8,000 BT. So your commission would be £2,800. Now guys, that's absolutely amazing. And this you can achieve these targets very quick. How long it takes you is really down to you and down to the effort that you put in and down to your team's effort as well. So then what happens is the balance from the stronger leg gets carried forward for the next month. So in month 2, it would reset to 0 BT on your left team because you've just been paid from that. And then they would deduct 8,000 from 13,000. So on the right team, you'd be left with 5,000 BT. So nothing goes to waste, guys. So all your efforts get carried forward with you. The fourth one, now this is real leverage, guys. This is the match team bonus, and I'm going to use an example of £200. So the people in your business, in your team, in your success team, they make £200. The way that match team bonus works is it will be earned from your team's pay team bonus. The higher your personal group business tokens produced, which is just on your left here, the more levels you unlock to earn match team bonus. So as an example, let's say your first generation or generation 1. So your first generation is anyone you directly refer. So say you directly refer your brother and sister, and they earn £200 each. The revenue is 2 times 200 is 400. So the revenue would be 400. You would get paid a 10% bonus commission. You would get paid 40%. None of these bonuses or commissions comes out of anyone's personal commissions. They get theirs. You just get a bonus for that. So then let's go to your second generation. So who's your second generation? It's anyone your first generation refers. So say your brother and sister invite their best friends. That would be your second generation. And so say you have 4 people in your second generation and they all make £200 each, then the revenue would be 800. You get 10% of 800, which would be £80. And guys, this can go to huge depths. You know, you could be earning on your third or fourth generation, just on your fourth generation alone, just on 10%. You could be earning £1,280 passive. You could be doing this monthly or weekly. Really depends to the level of commitment that you're willing to put into this business. So guys, now I want to talk about the leadership ranks, because success is not just about the destination, it's about the journey that you go on. And we love to reward success. So the first leadership position that we have, the key leadership position, is executive manager. Now, to be an executive manager, you personally need to have required 1,500 BT points, and you need to have 3 separate legs that have acquired 1,500 BT. And once you've achieved 3 separate legs of 1,500 BT, then you would get a mark block pen. As a gold manager, you only need to produce 3 executive managers in separate legs. So just as you can see on the example, you have an executive manager on 3 separate legs, and then you would become a gold manager. And the reward for that is you would get either an iPhone or Samsung phone or tablet. The next position above that is diamond manager. So you can see, guys, it's a very, very simple process to hitting the leadership ranks. And as a diamond manager, you just need to produce 3 gold managers. It's as simple as that, guy. 3 gold managers in 3 separate legs. And then you would get a BMW 3 Series for 6 months. Now, why do I say 6 months? The reason why they give it to you for 6 months is because if you achieve the next rank, you get to keep that BMW. So it's kind of keeping you in the game, making sure that you don't hit your position and you just, you celebrate your success, and then you kind of just put the brakes on, and you don't want to be continuing or building. So, the company just want to make sure that you're always kind of going for the next goal, and then once you reach the next goal, then you get to keep the car. So as a gold diamond manager, you just need to produce 3 diamond managers. It's the same kind of process, guys. And then you would get an upgrade. You'd get a BMW 5 Series. Now, the next positions that I'm going to be talking about is the crown leadership ranks. So the first crown leadership rank is the crown diamond manager. And to be a crown diamond manager, you basically need to produce 3 GDMs or 3 gold diamond managers. Now, when you do that, again, upgrade, you get a BMW 7 Series. These are brand new cars, by the way. They're not like from 2009 or anything like that. They are brand new BMWs. You'd get a BMW 7 Series for 12 months. And if you become a Crown Diamond Manager 1, so you basically just need to produce 3 Crown Diamond Managers, and you get a brand new Ferrari California T for 6 months. And if you become a Crown Diamond Manager 2, so you basically produce 3 Crown Diamond Manager 1s, then you get to keep the brand new Ferrari. Now, I've been fortunate enough to go on a test drive in this Ferrari. It's absolutely amazing. It's breathtaking. You sit inside and it's just absolutely beautiful. The leather is just incredible, guys. I just want you to picture yourself sitting in your brand new Ferrari, becoming a Crown Diamond manager with this business, because it is possible for you to achieve this. If you work hard for it, it's possible for you to get there. Now, the Crown Diamond Manager 3, this is a special one because you've produced 3 Crown Diamond Manager 2s, and it's a special bonus. So we don't actually know what and I thought a Ferrari, when you get to keep a brand new Ferrari, I thought, it doesn't really get much better than that. But no, that actually is a better bonus, and that's a special bonus. And we won't know until later in the future. So now I'm going to talk about another designation bonus. So there are more designation bonuses, guys. So as a team leader club, you get a team leader badge. Premium club, you get a gold coin. Business club, you get a MacBook Pro. Corporate club, you get a Rolex watch. Vice President's club, you get a luxury trip. Senior Vice President club, you get a gold Rolex. And President club, you get a President Club award. So even that's a surprise. Now, after you've got your gold Rolex, you've got your brand new Ferrari, you think, what more surprises could you get? But this company really does, over, they over deliver in so many ways, in so many good ways, and they always deliver what they say, and they always under promise and over deliver. And it's an absolute privilege to be working with a company like that rewards success in such a great way. So now, if you're wondering, okay, I don't really know much about training or cryptocurrency, you're building a business, that's fine, guys, because what we do is we have daily online webinars, we have opportunity meetings, we have weekly company trainings at the head office, we have weekly webinar trainings, and we have local, regional, and national training events. So all I need to say, guys, just plug into the system, guys. We have a proven system that works. You just need to plug into the system and just be committed to really making an impact and to really make a change in your life. And first, you really got to find out what it is that you want in your life, where it is, you want more time, you want more freedom, you want more money, you want a better lifestyle for your family. Whatever it is, you need to find out what it is that you want and let B1 be the vehicle for you to make this a possibility. So guys, again, I just want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for plugging in and spending the last 20 minutes with myself. And I just want to say again before I leave, just think about what it is that you want. Think how this can really be a great opportunity for you, because someone once told me that in order for you to be successful, you need to have 3 different investments. Number 1 is you need to have a business. So with this in network marketing, you are your own business. You run your business from home. You are an independent business owner. This you allow to have passive residual income. So now you're making money work for you. You're not working for money. You're able to make money while you sleep. There's a great quote that Warren Buffett says. He says, if you don't figure out how to make money while you sleep, you'll be working until the day you die. So it's a bit, I'm sure you won't work to the day you die, but as it stands now, the rate that people are actually retiring is actually increasing. So you never know, it could get to that point. So think about that, guys. The next thing is you need to invest in stocks or commodities. Or now everyone seems to be, investing in cryptocurrency because it's an absolutely great vehicle for investments, and you can make an incredible return on your money, and it's changing so many lives every single day. And the third one is property as well. One of the most solid investments out there is bricks and mortar. Now with B1, you're able to achieve all 3 of these different investment vehicles. So B1 is your one-stop shop, your hub to really achieve what it is that you want in life. I highly recommend you get involved. Really highly recommend you do that. You get back to the person that introduced you to B1 and find out how you can also be a part of this cryptocurrency revolution. So I want to thank you again for your time, guys, and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.